What's going on, guys? Welcome to day 150. We have survived so far. Have not died, which is great, not once. I know in the last episode I said episode 100, which is clearly wrong. I meant day 100. Anyway, this is what's left of the mini base. There's just a few things in here that I haven't found storage for just yet. I left the fire pit. No need to break that up just yet. I will eventually. Some leftover traps, and see some trees spawning over here. I'll go to the map. Here's the overview of my base. A lot has happened, a lot. Quite proud of what I've achieved so far in 50 days. I'm really excited to show you. So let's go. I'm going to keep it somewhat zoomed in to keep it kind of close, you know. As you can see, I've spawned some trees around. I want to make it feel more like a forest home area. So yeah, as you can see, the storage area has been completed. Like I said, this is going to expand southward as I collect more items in the game. I like to keep it very organized. Tools are going to be on the left side going down. Obviously, I'm only going to use gold tools. And then these are my basic, I guess, supplies you use. Wood, there's 2 of each of the main ones. So 2 chests of wood, and then the refined one will be directly below it. So planks, grass, and then rope, twigs. There's no refined twigs, so I just kind of stuck the all the sketches and stuff in here. Didn't know where else to put that. You got the stone and then the refined stone. You got the flint and then marble, because it just seems to go with the rocks right here. Niter, and then the moon rock, gold, and then the electric doodad. I don't know why I keep forgetting these names. And then on the right side, this is just kind of a random chest of items that I haven't really decided what to do with yet. Weapons, head armor, shit. Not really armor, but just equips. And then this is going to be chest armor. And then so on and so forth. So I tried to keep everything organized, like kind of correlated with each other. So I have the hound teeth and then the bone shards. Then over here, these are just feathers that I will be collecting for more labeling later on. And then these are kind of spawns, you know, like fleshy bulbs. I'll use this to build the bee stuff. And then the stingers next to it seemed appropriate. Spider eggs directly south of the spider webs with the eggs on the left. Or glands, sorry. And so on and so forth. And yeah, so this seems appropriate. I have a lot of papyrus, which is great. Kind of low on cut reeds, which is fine. But yeah, this is what the storage area is looking like so far. You might notice these lampposts. I think I discussed these in the intro. Basically, it's a light source that lasts forever. It's a little OP. It's a mod, but let me toss my phone away. I keep getting Snapchats. And they're very expensive to make. But truth be told, if you just build them around your base just for lighting, it seems okay in my opinion. I mean, I'm not trying to do a try-hard playthrough. This is more for fun. Anyway, you can see the cooking station is complete. It's quite beautiful, if I must say so myself. Very evenly organized. 4 ice boxes. The top left is pretty much going to be the ice and the thermal stones. The top right one is going to be stuff that needs to be cooked or stuff I can use for cooking. Just kind of through the light bulbs down here. In fact, it's going to be, well, still have a lot of time in dusk. The bottom right is going to be cooked stuff or stuff that's ready to eat. And then the bottom left is just seeds. And once I start the farming area, you're going to have a lot of different types of seeds. So that's what I was preparing for there. Finished the shadow manipulator. Got a bird cage over here, and I did find the celestial orb, so I can switch characters now. This hasn't really changed much at all, but, you know, don't have enough rots for these. But I finished off the drying racks. They look nice and juicy. Typically, I'd have more than this, but this is what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That seems to be doing me just fine. And I love the green grass. Now, I said forest in one of the previous episodes, but it's actually the grass biome. And it looks really nice. I kind of did that underneath all of them. However, I'm still deciding if I want to do wood for the cooking area. But it kind of matches everything else. So, kind of like that. I haven't decided what to place here just yet. I might just keep it as is, but as far as the terrain goes, I might just make all of this the what do you call it? This little road right here. I don't know why I can't remember this. It's over here. By the way, these chests that are unlabeled, it's just a bunch of turfs. Cobblestone roads, right? I don't know if I want to just make all of this cobblestone. I think it'd look pretty shitty. But yeah, so we run over here. The mushroom planter area is well underway. Stuff's very expensive to make, and I actually fucked myself by using all my rot and all the poop to construct this, and I didn't have enough to fill up all this. I'm slowly filling it up because the berry bushes kind of went dead on me. So yeah, that's looking pretty nice. So I'll zoom out. I'm gonna show you the overlay. That's good. I don't know if these trees are too much, but I don't like the idea of kind of a barren wasteland of just savanna, you know. Obviously, it looks kind of empty over here. I'll zoom out a little further, but I like what it's looking like so far. It's coming together nicely. So last spring, I still haven't gotten moose goose to spawn up here. I mean, this is definitely a nest. I want to see how far he goes. By the way, the meteor area is over here on the minimap, and they do kind of land around here. So I don't know if I'll be building anything over here. But let's say moose goose spawns, right? I don't think he'll go past this. And if he does, he won't go much further past it. He's not going to attack my base. But it's the little babies that I'm worried about, because they can go pretty far out, and they will pick up these berry bushes. Not pick them up, but pick the berries. So what I'm thinking is I can build a fence over here and a fence over here, and the little babies will just run along the fence indefinitely. And I can just build like a little boat right here and just hop across if I need to get across. Same with over here. Just build a boat over here. This is kind of my Deerclops area. Fortunately, I murdered all of the tree guards to get enough stuff for the mushroom planters, so I'll have to get more tree guards for next winter, which is 11 days away, which is not looking great. Let me eat this food real quick, and I'll grab another one. The trap birds get really annoying. Also, one thing that I like to do is, let me just pick this up. I'm sure that gets annoying. Is these flowers you'll see spread out over here. The butterflies will just spawn all over the place, and it's really easy passive healing. I'll just spend like a quarter of a day killing some, and I'm got a good amount of health there. So here's my little tree area that I'm working on. I kind of built this, temporary bullshit fenced-in area to kind of get all the pigs gathered up, so they're all in one spot, really easy to pick up. And then when it is Blue Moon, so I got to kill Glom today, and I'm not going to kill them, but I will kill Glom. Have yet to get the Krampus sack. So my idea with this is I'm going to break this down and rebuild it, make it a little nice and neat, and I'm not going to break down these pig huts. I'll break down the one over here, and I'll kind of build a few more randomly so it looks like a pig village. I'll even add like square berry bush areas randomly with some carrots or something. I don't know if you can plant carrots on the ground unless you're Wormwood. But I want it to look like a genuine mini pig village, or just a real pig village real close to my base. I'm going to kind of make my own, I guess. I'll show you the Beefalo have made their way all the way over here, so they're safely away from everything, which is perfect, because very early on, they were over here and over here, and I've managed to pull them away ever so slightly, so that has worked out greatly. So yeah, this is looking really, really beautiful. I absolutely love how this is turning out. And I have a touchstone right here in case I die. Very quick access. And as far as future plans, now, I know I said I want to make the farming area over here. I still might, but I'm kind of considering placing it over here. Just filling up this square or rectangle with farms. It would fill it out nicely. Ooh, there's some drying racks. It would fill it out nicely, and it's really close to base. So we'll see. I might do that, and then not sure what to do with over here. Things I still need to do is obviously the farming area. I need to work on a bee area with the beehives and stuff. I need to kind of build enclosed areas for the koala fins that I have yet to collect. Same thing with the vault goats, which I don't I don't think I've found the vault goats yet. They're probably down here somewhere. Who knows? But that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But I'll get there when I get there. So yeah, I think I might let me know what you think about these trees. I kind of like it, but I think for it to actually look proper, I would have to turn this into forest biome, and that's a lot of work. I don't know if I'm willing to do all that just yet. But I might start expanding this downward soon. Who knows, man? Who knows? A lot of work to be done. I can go down and show you the caves real quick. I haven't found Hutch yet, but like I said, I have found the ruins. Well, not the ruins, but the wilds, which is essentially the entrance to the ruins. There's a couple cave locations very close by. There's one here. There's one here. I haven't opened this one yet. There's one here, and there's one here. Then there's one all the way over here. This one's actually closer to the wilds than the other ones. So the cave locations upstairs are great, but downstairs they're not that great at all. So we'll go in here. Hopefully the loading screen doesn't take too long, but I have a pretty fast SSD, so we'll see. It should just take a couple seconds. Bang. So this is the caves. I've explored quite a bit, as you can see. This is kind of the bottom area. Red mushroom trees, which I don't use. The green mushroom trees, as you can see, I cut down a bunch early on. I don't need to cut them down anymore because I have those mushroom planters now. And over here is the entrance to the wilds. As you can see, the little monkey village. So I'll be exploring that soon as well. The nearest cave entrance is over here, which is still a hell of a run. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's closer than all these. But I still have to run so far. Like, that closer entrance that I just showed you is the one that's all the way in the savannah. So I really don't know which one's actually closer, considering I'd have to run all the way over here versus here. So hopefully I find one that's a little closer. Anyway, I'm going to end the video very soon because I do want to kill Glom. Hopefully I get that Krampus sack. I mean, that makes a huge difference. Now we'll be working on this soon. I'm very excited to make this look like a pig village. You know, plant some berry bushes, some grass tufts or something. You know, just see what it looks like. But yeah, I'm liking this. I think the trees might be overkill, in my opinion. Unless I plant them all the way out. I don't know yet. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. What would you do? What additions would you add? Oh, one thing I might do is, now that I have this, I can swap characters. Once I get the farming going, I will start preparing to change into Wily over here and get his cooking stations up and ready and stuff. I can start making those lovely additions where he makes the spices and stuff. Really makes the game a lot easier from there on out. But I'm quite a while away from that. So anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comments, let me know what you would do, how you would change things, but and let me know what you think. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a blessed one, my friends, and stay tuned for day 200.